morning guys, and today's video is actually going to be brought to you by Real Street. I can't thank them enough. They went ahead and came on board with us. Chris over at Real Street has definitely took care of me, and we have a new part here for our new race car project. So I'm going to be showing you guys that here, and let's take a look. And that's right, what do we have here? A precision box, and this is a big boy. 8685. Whoa, I think that's a little bit big. But let's take a look at this thing. I did open it before, so that way it'll be easier to show you guys. And obviously I wanted to look at it. But, oh, look at that thing, guys. Those things are a thing of beauty. So this is a Precision 8685. For those of you that don't know, that's an 86 millimeter intake, 85 exhaust. And this is a GT42R mid-size frame turbo. We went ahead and went with, it's gonna be kind of hard to pull out. This has a V-band housing on it, as you can tell right there, 1.15. Now that is actually not for us. That is gonna be coming back off here, and we will be putting the housing off our 7685 onto here, which that one is a 1.28 twin scroll housing, and this housing is gonna be going to another project, so you guys will have to wait to see that. But for now, this is our new turbo. And like I said, we got some banners here we're going to be putting on to the car today, so you guys will be seeing that. And we have some other stuff, cool stuff from them for keychains and everything. But big shout out to Real Street for coming on board for our 2021 race season. They are definitely helping out tremendously on this build, so big thank you to Chris over there. And we will be getting more parts soon, but just take a look at this beauty. And as you guys know, you probably won't be seeing these videos on time because I am collecting them until I'm ready to release the car. So that's why you hear me say different things in the background on the new race car. You already know what it is. And we still have Chandler over here. He sent over a data log to Steve. So that video has already been up for a while now that you guys seeing. And we're going to be going out to Ranchbuilt today and putting this turbo on the car because it has a 7685 on it. I'm gonna switch this out so we can get that other turbo off for another project that you guys are gonna see. And we're gonna get this on and go over the car. I'm actually gonna be able to show you guys the inside of the car too, because I haven't done that yet. So we're gonna go over that, and we're gonna see the guys over at Ranchbuilt. I know they don't really like cameras, but today's gonna be a day we just bring the camera. So hope you guys enjoy it. For now, let's go grab some coffee. Hell yeah. Get that coffee.
Oh yeah.
And we need that today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Late nights.
Yeah, it's been several late nights. Way past my bedtime. So we're gonna go grab some coffee, head to Ranchbuilt in our new truck. See you guys there. Got the coffees. We're good. You ready
Oh yeah.
to drive?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's hit the road. At least we got something enjoyable to sit back and relax in. Well guys, we are up at Ranchbuilt. A little bit of a drive, but we are here. I'm gonna warn them before I just walk in with the camera, like always. So I'm gonna park up here, and then I guess I'll park right here. And we'll go in, show them the new turbo. So guys, we're at Ranchbuilt now, and they went ahead and they got the whole new frame built for the car here. You can see this U-frame, so that's all brand new. Take a look at that. Came out really good. Craig did an awesome job. You can kind of see there. Went ahead and branded it. Looks super good having that there. Obviously that gives us a ton of room in the car. Obviously this thing didn't have anything in the front anyways, and they're still building off of it to put supports in for here because this has some movement, so we got to support that. We have our brand new turbo over here from Real Street that you guys just saw earlier, that 8685. Definitely fits really nicely there. We've been going over where to put this pipe because obviously we're building new piping kit, and we were going to have it just straight down, but if you can tell here, if I have it straight down, getting a motor in and out of here for maintenance, that's not going to be very good. So we're going to push this thing down like so. That way we can get a motor in and out of here easily for maintenance when we need to. And you can see on the front where that sits there. This is a ballast to the headlight, by the way. You see that hanging over here? I had that mounted up, but since we're doing fab, it's not mounted anymore, so that's just hanging there. But I haven't really shown you guys the full car yet, so let's take a look. This does have a cage in it that inserted the 850 from IAG. Did this cage, and we do have some plans of making some changes to it. Since this is a 2015 cert that doesn't have the bar that we're going to need that they added in later on, so we do have to make some modifications to the cage. But that is the interior of the car. There's nothing in it right now. You guys can see here, obviously there's no panels, no nothing. There's no wiring in the car right now. It does have a drag brake kit on it. Has the P&L drag brakes in there. You can see we're still on our older slick assembly, and we are going to be replacing the chute because this thing looks pretty aged. Even though the parachute doesn't look like it's that aged, we're going to go ahead and get a new chute assembly for it, as well as be making some further modifications to it. But that's just a quick walk around of the car here. And then in the background, you can tell we have Josh's car. His car is waiting to get fabbed. And there's Travis's car. And for those of you wondering where the turbo went that we had on here, the 7685, that is right there, getting ready to go on to Travis's car. So they're working on that in the background, also working on this. Everything's coming together really nicely. I don't want to bug them too much with having the camera, so I'm just doing a quick walk around for you guys. We'll be checking in further with this later on, but that thing just looks awesome in there. Seeing the new 86, 85 is definitely a big wheel size difference. Let's grab the other turbo over here. And you can just take a look at this, grab this thing. Oh, it's a freaking tank. Bring this over here and do a quick comparison here. So there's that wheel size, and then you move up here and you can see that wheel. And I mean, it's a freaking big difference. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you guys. So boom and boom. Kind of hard to hold that up there, but set that back down. That shows you the wheel size. We did order ours with that V-band housing I was talking about, so we put that onto the 7685 that's going on to Travis's build. We put our old T4 twin scroll on here, which still doesn't even look old, but that gives you guys a walk around. We still need to trim this for the downpipe. They're working away, but that shows you guys what we're doing. I'm gonna get out of their hair, and then we'll definitely update you guys as we go on this project and later on. We're still waiting on parts to come in, so once more parts come in and more time happens with fab work, we'll go ahead and walk over this. So for now, that's probably gonna end out right here. I don't know if I'm gonna add on anything else to this clip or this will end out the video, but you guys will just have to wait to find out. As you can tell, I'm having to add on to this video a little bit later because now we have a whole bunch of snow out here. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this new race car build and new series. I have been seeing a lot of comments down below about what's going to happen with Hyperblue and why do we have a whole different car? What's the whole point of this? Well, the whole point of this, just to touch on that, is Hyperblue is obviously a special edition car. I never wanted to cut the car up to put a cage in it or cut the car up in general. And what we had already done, obviously you see I have original fender for the car, and we didn't cut the original fender or the original bumper, so I still have those pieces. Yes, there was some trimming done, but we are still going to utilize having that trimming done on the car. I have plans for it as well. It's just going to be a street car now. The car got banned from the track as it was, and I don't have any intentions of putting a cage in it, so that's why I went ahead and we partnered up with Junior and Prime, and we decided it was best that I bought Junior's car that you see has a cage in it and is already cut up, because I don't feel as bad cutting up a car that's already cut up, and that car has a big footprint in the Subaru drag racing world. I mean, that car is very well known, and to be able to push further with it and have such a big goal of going a 7-second quarter mile in that car is huge to me, and having the opportunity to do that. So definitely big thanks to them for letting me do that, and all of our sponsors that have come on board, big thanks to them for letting us be able to continue to push the limits and show you guys along the way of what's going on. So hope you guys do enjoy this content. That's probably going to wrap up this video here. There has been more work that's been done to the car, as you guys saw in the little clips at the beginning of the video to the end, that obviously it is a bit further than what you're seeing. So I have more to come. I just really need to work on recording when I'm actually at Ranchbuilt, and it's a bit tough when you know they don't like cameras to feel comfortable and go record. So I'm going to work on that for you guys. I do need to go into there tomorrow and we have parts that are coming in for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and record when I go there to show you guys more up to date of where it's at. And this stuff is all pre-recorded. So definitely thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground.